Hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm currently in Mexico, Playacar, and I'm staying in RIU Tequila Hotel. Now today I was going to go to 5th Avenue, but we're going to do that tomorrow instead, because I've got a reason to do it tomorrow. So what I'm going to do today is, we are going to go and I'm drinking all the RIU hotels in the resort. Playacar, RIU Yucatan, and RIU Tequila. And the reason I hesitated then, so I was going to say we're going to do a hotel review of the RIU Tequila, but yeah, I've dropped myself in it now, haven't I? But yeah, we're going to start in the RIU Tequila, see what bars I've got here, then we're going to go to Playacar and then RIU Yucatan. Let's get on it. So just at the pool bar, I was recording before and I had it on photo mode like a complete idiot. Yeah, RIU Tequila pool bar. See ya. Yeah, it's a lot of racket going on outside. I'll show you when we've had that beer, but I don't even want a beer. I'll be honest, I woke up today and it's like midday, it's like 12 o'clock. I am struggling today. I think it's a mix of dehydration, keep moving them cases yesterday, moving into different rooms and that lot, and then like stuff happened again last night. My camera cut off because it ran out of battery, but what happened is I got lost on the way back to the room, so I asked the young couple and they sort of like walked me back to my room. They must have thought I'm a right knobhead. But they walked me back to my room and then when I got to my room I left my plug, you know the plug, the adapter thing, the Mexico adapter plug thing, I left it in my previous room. So I rang up the reception and told them I want someone to pick it up from the previous room and bring it to my room. And then I fell asleep and I heard a knock on the door and I was disorientated. I can't remember why I rang them. I thought it was the aircon. I said, oh yeah, the aircon isn't working. The aircon was working in this room. And then I remembered, and then he went back to the old room, got it for me, and then came back. Bless him. So yeah, first drink of the day is at RIU Tequila pool bar. I think it's a pool bar anyway. We'll soon figure that out. What the hell's happening here? A bit messy in there. I got time for kids games. We'll look for a more sophisticated spot for the next beer. Food smells nice though. There's a couple sat next to me eating these burgers, and these burgers look proper delicious. I kept looking at them, they kept looking at me like, why do you keep looking at us? I wasn't looking at you, I was looking at the food. I mean, there is that saying that food hub. Instead of porn hub, it's food hub. Have I just made that up on the spot? Let's have a look up here. RIU Fit, what's all this about? This is where I need to be, feeling like I do today. Maybe not. There's no beer in there. And the pool here. I thought it was some sort of like a chest thing or something. It's a cigarette ashtray. Yeah, it doesn't appear there's anything up here. I walked down here last night when I was looking for the room. That's when I met that young couple who, if I see them today, I'm going to get them a drink on my wristband because they really helped me out finding the room last night. Awesome people. I will keep an eye on them. Although I can't remember what they look like because I was pissed. Can't believe I've committed this video to be a beer at every single bar in the RIU Hotels, when really today I should be drinking water after water after water. But yeah, I've committed to it now. So yeah, it looks like the next bar will be the lobby bar. TUI bus. Someone said to me now, you can take our place and get on that TUI bus and get a flight back today. Would I do it? Probably. Actually, I probably would, to be fair. It's like I say, I'm more into these city breaks now, rather than these week-long sort of like trips. More into like I like city breaks. That's the future of the channel now. City breaks, definitely. Go away for like 2-3 nights at the most, and then do the day of the life videos at home. Yeah, that's the future now. So I've had a pint there, now we're off to the sports bar. 24 hours sports bar. Shit.
Is that the only thing I've done?
Oh, it's nice and aircon in here. Nice. Alright, can I have 2 beers, please? Thanks. Thanks. 2 better than 1.
Basically, we've got King's Links,
Gracias, thank you. I'll put you in the pocket for now. So I've gone for 2 because I just thought I'd chill out for you in a bit, you know what I mean? It's like nice and aircon, so I thought, yeah, it makes sense to have 2 in here. Might not be the best sensible idea I've come up with, but that's what we're doing. Cheers. So this is sports bar RIU Tequila. And Czech Republic are playing Russia. Russia in the World Cup. First I knew of it. So yeah, I've had a couple of drinks there now in RIU Tequila. So now I'm off to the RIU Playacar, see what bars I got there, have a drink in every bar in the RIU Playacar, which is an absolute daft idea, but I've set myself this mission, so I've got to complete it. So yeah, now we're heading to RIU Playacar. Where's the nearest bar in here then? Ah, here. This is a bit quieter than the bar in the Tequila. Nice. Hello. Beer, please. Thanks. He seems a barrel of laughs. He served me. I said he was playing Mexico. I don't know. Bloody hell. Must be having a bad day. So yeah, this looks like it's the lobby bar of RIU Playacar. Cheers. So I enjoyed that little drink at RIU Playacar, which I'm going back to soon. Just need to pop back to Tequila because I forgot I need to make a call on my phone. And I've got no Wi-Fi in the other hotel. A mistake by Eddie. Grab a quick Coke or something here. Hydrate a little bit. Yeah, we'll grab a quick Coke, make that call, and then get ourselves back to RIU Playacar and continue the mission. If the mission goes into the night, it goes into the night, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind seeing some of these hotels at night time. I mean, either way, the video's going to go into the night, so it will go into the night. So a nice Coke, keep us hydrated. That's nice. Like I said, now I can say nothing beats a Coke. It'd be nice with that ice though, because the ice just gets in the way when you want it down. This is the life. So yeah, we got like a drink up, swim up bar. Just makes you wonder how many. Did I actually capture that? I had the camera the wrong way round. But yeah, they have a. I'll show you again. They have a swim up bar at this hotel with seats and everything in the pool. So they basically swim up to the bar, getting a drink and sitting down on the table in the pool, which is quite sort of like quite a good concept. Just makes you wonder how many of them are pissing in the pool. Yeah, I mean, like, you're not telling me that someone sat there who's been having a few beers all day and they're sat in the water, sat there not thinking, well, instead of walking out the pool in soaking wet clothes, let's just let go in the pool. I mean, someone are doing it, let's be honest. That's why I will not go in swim up bar. no way. Because, yeah. So instead of chlorine in the pool, it's piss. So yeah, the beach looks alright again. So yeah, someone said, what does the seaweed look like? Let's have a look. So again, this is RIU Playacar, RIU Playacar, Mexico. These beaches are lovely though, to be honest, these beaches are absolutely lovely. They beat a lot of beaches of any country I've gone to. The only problem that lets it down is the seaweed. But if you pretend you don't see that and you just look at that beach, yeah, it's a dog's bollocks. So white sand and like, yeah. Palm tree after palm tree after palm tree after palm tree. But unfortunately, they have this smelly problem in Mexico, which is called sargassum, which is similar to seaweed, and it washes up on the coast. Yeah, you have to turn a blind eye to it and just pretend it's not there and go into the water, but it's all over the water as well. If I can get closer I would, but yesterday I soaked myself by getting closer. Yeah, I've done it. So yeah. Nice, isn't it? Nice clear water as well. Oh shit. Nearly soaks me again. Shit! Fuck's sake. I'm actually soaked. I was in that seaweed, it made a massive hole in it and now I'm soaked. Shit. Not only have I wet my feet, it's also wet it with smelly seaweed smell as well. Shit. Right, okay. Enough of this beach activity. Let's go back in Playacar, RIU Playacar, and look for the next bar. But no, I just wanted to show you the beach. The beach is lovely. I don't do tours, I just drink. No thanks. Hi. I think that's all the bars done here, so they've only got 3 bars. Well, they've got 2 of you, 4 if you include the one up here that's shut. So they've got like the pool bar, beach bar, which is literally the same bar, the pool bar and the beach bar. So yeah, we'll have one here and then we've done all the bars here. They're practicing their entertainment for later. The RIU staff, they like to do dances this time of the day. Get some accent for the night. Hello. Are you serving in here? No. Okay, we're not getting on this bar. No. In fact, I don't even need one there because I've done all the bars in here. I think RIU Playacar is completed. I'm just next to the loo. It's nice and air-conned in there, so it's nice to go in there just to get freshened up a little bit. And then we'll go to the Tequila. Not Tequila, I keep getting the name wrong there. Yucatan. So RIU Yucatan time. See what we can get up to there. If we don't make it all the bars there in the daytime, we'll go back tonight because I am getting hungry. And my hotel is right there. I'm walking past my hotel right now while I'm getting hungry. It's hard work. But I'm a man on a mission. And when you're a man on a mission, you have a job to do. So we keep up the pace and we keep up walking. And about 10 minutes up here, we'll see RIU Yucatan. I think that's the hotel staff waiting to get picked up by a bus. They get the bags checked as well when they leave. I've seen it before. Security check the bags to check they're not nicking stuff out of hotel rooms. Although 11 months ago I did lose some earbuds, as you know from that last Mexico video, last Mexico service. Well, I had to buy new earbuds from the airport, but I can't prove it as taken, you know what I mean? But yeah, they were decent as well. They were Beats. I've now got to stick with Sony, which were like 35 quid to do the job, but then Beats were a lot better. They're a lot more comfier. Whew. Hello. Nice. Right, okay. Pick it up when we get to RIU Yucatan. So, RIU Yucatan. Let's get a bar done here. Hello. I could do with buying some electrolyte sachets. I normally get them from Home Bargains before I go to these sort of places, but I forgot to get them this time. But the amount of water I'm sweating is more than what I'm taking on. I mean, like, unless you can class it as beer, which I'm sure you can't. I mean, I'm having an equivalent to probably 3/4 of a pint of water a day, and probably 100 pints of beer a day. Alright, we'll grab a drink from that bar. Give us a chance to sit down for a bit. And I was going to say cool down, but that's not possible. So I've got a beer and a Coke this time. Coke to try and hydrate myself. So we'll have this chill out for a bit. And then we've got Actually, we'll try and look for some monkeys after this. That idea has made me want to drink up. Monkey, cheeky monkeys, cheeky monkeys. Thanks for watching if you're still watching. Appreciate it. So yeah, RIU Yucatan, this is a nice little bar. It's like a, this is the lobby bar. I like the purplish colours. What I have noticed out of all the Yucatan hotels so far is mine is probably the busiest, RIU Tequila. It might be because it's at least £200 cheaper than the others apart from Lupita. Now RIU Lupita is like about £300 cheaper than the one I'm staying in. I stayed in there last year and we're not allowed access to that one. That's like a hotel of its own. It's not the best hotel in the world. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm trying to think, it's the one I'm in now better than Lupita? And I'm thinking, yeah, it is. I wouldn't say it's like massively better. Probably about 30% better. In Lupita, you got ants and everything coming in your room, but I didn't see any cockroaches. Yeah, you know what? Lupita, actually, coming to think back on it now, if you could get Lupita for £300 a week cheaper than what you get Tequila, I think it's probably worth going to Lupita. Yeah, definitely. So that one there's nailed off. I've got rid of the sweats. Now we'll see if we can see any monkeys. It'd be awesome if we can. I think it's up here. Someone said it's a bridge on one of my live. Ah, there's a bridge there. Someone said on live, if you go to the bridge, you'll see monkeys.
Yo bajé y estaba embolsando, pero dije, no me voy a arriesgar.
Monkeys. So we'll have a look. Monkey. Do you get monkeys here? Monkeys. Yeah, thanks. I'll have a look. Thanks. Don't know whether it's that bridge there or this one, because I don't know. Don't know whether she knew what I was on about. I can't get to that bridge. Right, we'll sit here for a bit. Well, we'll stand here for a bit and hopefully we'll see a monkey. Ah, it must be here. Do not feed the monkeys. Yes, it must be here. So yeah. There's a giant rat though. They're actually quite cute, them, to be honest. They're not rats. So I keep saying they're giant rats, but they're not because they ain't got a tail. But they look like giant rats. But yeah, I'll stand here for a bit, see if we see any monkeys, and I'll pick it up if we do. Oh, there's more giant bats. Oh bloody hell, there's even more. Wow, there's a massive fucking lizard thing down there as well. This is like Jurassic Park. Hello. Bloody hell, that reptile thing, it's like its paws are facing this way. It's not like us humans that will sit there with our hand facing that way. Its hands are facing backwards. It's like Jurassic Park, isn't it? I'm like Ian Malcolm and you're like taking a piss saying, I thought there was things to see here and there's nothing. And then like later on, then you regret saying it's nothing because you got like loads of crocodiles and snakes running after you and all that lot. But no. In fact, we are going to come back here tonight, I've decided. We're going to come back here later. So I think it's a nice welcome breeze, which is well needed. RIU Playacar Beach Bar. I like this bar. Up to now, this is the best bar I've been to. Because the breeze is lovely. And like, you can just dip in there and get cool and that lot, just walking along there. I meant RIU Yucatan, not Playacar. But yeah, this bar is nice. Nice view of the beach. Eddie definitely approves of this bar. Apart from the plastic glasses. Ugh. So yeah, we'll come back here later and try the entertainment bar out. Right now I'm off back to the hotel to get some food and eat some food. And then we're going to have a siesta. And then we're going to get back onto the mission later. So we've got the same dilemma as yesterday. I don't know whether you turn left or right out here. You watching the video will probably be like, you go right, you go left, I don't know. But yeah, it's a long driveway. Now, let's figure it out. Yeah, you go right, I think you go right. So yeah, we walk out the security gate and then turn right, that's right. Right is right. You always get strict security as well in hotels in Mexico at the gates, which is good. But it can also be annoying as well. Ah, shit, I just walked into a bush. Gracias. Thanks. Don't know how he's jogging in this weather. It's obviously fitter than me. Oh bloody hell, I'm gonna get soaked. Oh bloody hell, I am getting soaked. This bloody spray water spraying all over me. Where's that come from? I didn't see that. Bloody hell. The spray thing's coming out the grass. Didn't even see that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice. I mean, it just came as a shock. So yeah, we're off back to RIU Tequila now, get some food. I'm going to go to the room, have a siesta while I edit. And then we'll continue the vlog tonight. But of course I will show you what food I get. That electric cabinet door's open. If it weren't for the fact the taxi was parked right there, I'd have a look in there. Just out of curiosity. See, I'll get a 25 Sparks bar, get some food. And we will try different restaurants out as well. I'm not using this all the time, it's only because it's convenient. And it's the only one that's open right now, I think. But we'll get some food. So I've got a basic meal of like a hot dog with cheese on top and a pizza. Pepperoni pizza, that is nice. That hit the spot good. Now the sausage. Our hot dog. Yeah, it's not bad. Got a nice charcoal taste to it. Nice. This is what Eddie likes, you see. I like just quick snacks rather than a sit down 3-course meal. Does it beat late night McDonald's? No. Does it fill the spot? Yeah. Will I go back for seconds? More than likely. That's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together. Who needs garlic and chili sauce on pizza when you can mix ketchup and mayonnaise together? That is nice pizza. Not everyone else have gone up and got one. They see me eating it, and now it's like lemon gators kicked in. Very nice indeed. So I've gone back for seconds this time trying the burger out. Nice. I know people are saying, edit your eating habits are bad. I know they are. But I don't care. Eddie needs the fuel. The only thing with that burger is it's not warm. It's very, very like cold, lukewarm. But it's nice. That was nice. Really nice. I don't know whether it's because I was hungry, but that was proper nice. Pardon me, now we'll get a Coke, have a Coke, and then back to the room, do some editing, and have a little siesta. And check what time it is, so I haven't got a clue what time it is. Right, I'm back to the room now, and going back to the room for siesta is always the worst part of the day. So although it's advertising, when you go in there it's like, oh, you love it, with the aircon on and a lay down. But then when you've had a lay down for an hour or two, it's hard getting up again. And then you feel like groggy when you get up. But it has to be done. I need to try and find the motivation to do some editing as well. Hello. This is an old one, you can tell it's old. Hey, I'm not going to hurt you. Hello. Bless it. Yeah, bless it. Yeah, it's an old one, that, bless it. I absolutely love them animals. Do you know what I mean? I would never, ever want to intimidate them in any way at all. Right, let's see if I can get back to my room without getting lost like I do all the other time. I think you turn right here. Yeah, you do. So the original room I was in, the first room was up there. Question is, do I walk round or do I turn left here? I think turn left here. What room am I in? Let's have a look. I don't know. Surely I've got my key somewhere. Oh, Traffic's easy. Great. I don't even know what room I'm in. Unless I ain't got my room. Shit. This ain't good. Oh, 2517, thank God for that. I've actually found it. Right, I'm in room 2517, so where's 2517? Two 517. I knew it was this way, I knew it. Two 517. Yeah, found it. And room has been cleaned. I had my doubts. I thought they might not clean the room because I changed rooms so many times. I might have thought no one was staying in the room, but yeah, it's been cleaned. That is nice. And that feeling when you get into a hotel room and the nice aircon is lovely. Like I said, after a couple of hours, getting up again for the night is mission impossible, but it's got to be done. So we've got that one last bar to try RIU Yucatan. It's about getting on for 9 o'clock. Stayed in the room longer than I anticipated. But I was doing some editing for a much needed video to come out tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll get that done. We'll walk to RIU Yucatan. Get that video uploaded. I mean, that video is uploaded. Get that last bar we need to do visited. And then we can decide what else to do from then. But as long as we've done that, then the mission stays complete. So we'll get that done. What the hell's all this about? They're trying to take glasses out of the hotel with a drink in it. Even I know not to do that. Bloody hell. No wonder security stopped them. Bellends. Maybe that's a bit dark in it. But yeah, I think it's only about 5 minutes walk up here. So we should be fine. As long as some alligator or crocodile don't jump out on us. I don't even know why I'm laughing actually. That's actually, it'd actually make good footage. But yeah, we'll get that done, have that drink there, see what happens next, but then I get back to the hotel and I can get Wi-Fi access because I'm uploading a video. So I need Wi-Fi access for the video to upload. Although the phone I'm uploading it from is actually in the hotel room, so that shouldn't be a big issue, to be honest with you. Is this the one? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm not going to fall for that like I did earlier. Do not walk on that grass. You get sprayed. Walk on the middle of the road instead. So yeah, RIU Yucatan. So yeah, if ever you're staying in like one of these hotels, that's how long the walk is. So yeah, less than 5 minutes from RIU Playacar to RIU Yucatan. Just up here. So, mission accomplished. See what I mean? Everyone's clapping at me because I've actually accomplished the mission. So I've got 2 beers, I've got a chili beer. Okay, mission accomplished. We'll now head back to my hotel. I can use the Wi-Fi unless something intriguing stops me from doing that, which you just never know with me because I'm just so random. But at this moment in time, that's what my plan is, to walk back to my hotel and use the Wi-Fi. Houston, we have a problem. I didn't know there was a bar up here. It looks like there's a bar up here as well. It looks like we're going to have to check that one out, otherwise the mission's not complete. There's a football on anyway, so I'm guessing it's a bar up there. I don't even know who's playing. Is this actually a bar or just people watching football?
Desgastó a la defensa de forma importante. Veremos que puede aprovechar.
Shit, I better not block people's views. It's a Mexico playing. Yeah, it's a bar, but there's no chance of getting served there. Don't think.
Van preparando la situación los mexicanos, podrán ponerlo al larga, prefiere por el costado, se muestra ya el pie colorado. Regresan para el Ángel, empieza a morder. ¡Oh! ¡Oh, qué problema! Y el rebote que llega.
¿Gusta una cerveza, one beer?
Oh yeah, please. Thanks. No, gracias.
De nada,
Yeah. I like your thinking. Bloody hell, nice. I am getting a beer here. He just comes up and says, "Do you want the cerveza?" I'm like, "Yeah." God, I hope Mexico win. I really do. They're winning 1-0 so far, so that's good.
Complicado, inclusive hasta con la roja, ¿no? Le pega arriba del tobillo, la entrada realmente es brutal. Qué necesidad de Jorgito Campos de dejarse llegar tanto al rival de Rangel, ¿no?
Te lo dije el primer tiempo, se los deja llegar demasiado, ya después la tienes que romper, pero como traes una presión de los delanteros, pues no le
Tonight I'm a Mexico
Seuncho
supporter.
Pike se ha llevado la tarjeta de amonestación. Su canalidad observando, dando indicaciones técnicas ahí con su señora esposa. Mientras tanto, el equipo de México vendrá a mover desde la zona final. Azteca también en
A lot of time I'm moaning and that lot, but it's moments like this where I take a look around me and appreciate where I've come with this YouTube stuff. And for you lot supporting the channel. I mean, I'm stood in Mexico on a makeshift beach. Outside, everyone watching football.
Son 15 juegos, este es el 16, la mitad los ha ganado México, 2 empates.
People bringing free beer to
Lo
me.
vimos en Tennessee hace unos meses y 5 victorias para Corea. Esta podría ser la novena.
Maybe this is the life.
México juega con línea de 5 del fondo, doctor. Muy bien se mete Alvarado. La realidad es que Alvarado, a diferencia del partido con Sudáfrica, que participó mucho más de la defensiva, aquí lo está haciendo igual, pero también
Thanks so
participa
much
en la ofensiva.
for following the channel.
Todavía no han encontrado
Means so
luces
much.
con los cambios de O y de Wang. Picaba en diagonal Moon Wang, no se la dieron, se tardó Min Jae, venía con todo enfrente del propio Gallardo, el número 15. La entrega en la zona baja y circulan ahora para RIU Yucatan. Pegado
Cheers.
por la banda arrancando.
Mexico squad's getting very excited.
El partido dejado jugar. Esta parecida, estaba aquí en Trazul y buenas noches cuando Raúl viene muy
Don't know
atrás.
why, because they're only 1-0 in front.
Muchos años capitán
Anything
de la
could change
selección
between now and the end of the game. There's still about 30 minutes left.
México tocándola con Vázquez, apareciendo con Edson. Pudo secar a Son en 3 o 4 oportunidades, chocando en el mano a mano físico. Edson la deja entrar demasiado. Venía presionando. También lo hace Juan. Muerden en esta zona. Trata de sacar a Brian. Lo hace exquisito. Luego mete un freno. Luego cambia de ritmo. Luego la bola por el costado para Gallardo. Pegado está Quiñones. Adelante viene Alvarado. Gran recuperación defensiva. En 2 tiempos se salió la oportunidad después de que se había barrido Moon Wang Kim. Saque de manos a favor de México. Va capoteando la posesión. Cuando tienes a alguien agotado, ya lo hizo Corea. No así México. Quiso arrancar Sánchez.
Right, that's head back to the
Nulificado por
hotel.
el costado. Se reacomoda la escuadra de Javier Aguirre. En Corea no
Power,
mucha
Mamsen.
velocidad como para poder reincorporar su ataque. Se tarda bastante, se ve irregular. Le están
Put
contando
this drink here.
los mexicanos y reclaman. Ahora sí, ya la mueven rápido. Intenta meter el cuerpo. Pedían falta. El árbitro la dejó correr. Se calienta y le corta la manga a Wang. Y el balón viene para Quiñones. Está cansado Corea. Arranca Quiñones y entraba la bola. Le quedó en la espalda en la zona ofensiva, donde ya se relabían los bigotes Romo. México recupera la posición bastante alta. El que la va manejando es Dira. La dejan con Vázquez. Atrás está.
Come on,
tempting, but I'll just head back. Honestly, I am tempted because this bar is like nice and quiet because everyone's watching the football. Yeah. Oh, so tempted. But we've got to head back. Yeah. Yeah. I think that tree is a bit fragile. As I'm walking out of this hotel, about to walk out security, I'm feeling sorry for them. The country's playing in the FIFA World Cup and they don't even know what the well, they will know what the score is. I just hope they've got a radio on because it must be a bit like frustrating that they can't watch it. But then it's the same as anyone, isn't it? I mean, like us in the UK, if you're working and the World Cup's on, you can't watch it. As simple as, unless you've got a decent manager. Let's be honest, none of us these days have a decent boss. I mean, the managers are alright, but they have to get told by the people above them. But yeah, that's why you need to, yeah, you know, win the lottery. Come on, Mexico. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, they had it on the phone. That's good. At least they can watch it. So it must be a bit one of them sort of tedious jobs when you just sat in a security hut for ages. And 90% of, well, 99% of the time, I shouldn't think anything happens. So they just sat there. On the other hand, you could call it a neat. What the hell's that? I think it's a little lizard. On the other hand, you could call it an easy job. But I'm the sort of person that likes to be active. When I'm like, I like to do things to pass the time. Like when I'm at work, and I only work 3 days a week now, but when I'm at work, I like, my manager won't want to hear this, but I just like, I spend most of my shift just shopping, because I work in shopping centres. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, Steve, I know you're watching. I just said it to wind you up, because I know you watch my vlogs. You know I don't do that really, bloody hell. I was your team leader not long ago. He'll be swearing to himself now. Like, you bloody... But no, seriously, Steve, thanks for them trainers that I bought with me. They're really nice. Yeah, he knows what I'm on about. He didn't actually physically pay for them with his money, but he knows what I'm on about. Right, RIU Tequila is just up here. Wristband on display because the security wouldn't want to know I'm staying here. Hello. Thanks. Which is good because I don't want to let any Tom, Dick and Harry in the hotel. So, RIU Tequila. I must admit, I do prefer RIU Yucatan at these two hotels. But I've seen that one where I've just been, it seems more like chilled out vibe. This one seems more louder vibe. You know me, I like to chill out. I'm a chilled out person. But now we'll see a direct comparison, won't we? So this bar I'm going to now, and the 24-hour are the only two open. And straight away you can see it's busy. And you got the people look like some ninjas from a Bruce Lee film. I'll have 2 beers, please. Thanks. So I'll sit here for a bit out of the way, chilled out of the way. But yeah, it's also hotter in here as well. The reason why is because it's not near the coast. That one was like near the beach. This one's not. It's more inland. So yeah, you feel the difference. It's no breeze or anything. Anyway, it's still a nice place. You got beer in glass. Can't go wrong. Oh dear. You've got a vlogger there using his phone. I still don't understand why people use the phone. You need an action camera if you're vlogging serious. If you take YouTube and that lot seriously, you have to have an action camera. Phones just don't provide the stabilisation and that lot. Even action cameras can make you feel dizzy watching. God, I'm hot. Not hot as in hot, I'm hot as in boiling. Yeah. I mean, that could soon change if I get a nice Salma Hayek lookalike sitting next to me. Yeah. That could certainly change. Looks a nifty phone stand now, I must be honest. Well, it's not very conspicuous, is it? But anyway, who am I to say? I've probably got about 10 million subscribers as far as I know on TikTok or something. Welcome to the joys of editing. So, I'm editing a video for tomorrow night, and this is what you have to put up with. So, content, collision, summer blockbuster, video can't be monetized. So now I have to trim out that segment, which is really annoying because that's going to take like 2 minutes out of the video, and then people will watch the video and say, oh right, it doesn't make sense, like, but you've got no choice. And that's the problem with that's the problem sometimes. You've got to be so careful with copyright music and things when doing videos, but sometimes you can't help it. So I just take the chance and I just carry on filming, just taking a chance. No, my luck, it'll be the 2 minutes that I don't want to be trimmed from the video. Like, I'm naming a video meeting subscribers, it'll probably be the 2 minutes that I'm meeting subscribers that's trimmed out. But hopefully not. So what I've done now is to trim down that segment. So now it's editing again. That can take quite a long time. And then I've got to trim out the other one, which is I Love You medley. So that's the other one we need to trim out. I don't know which part of the video that is, but once I've trimmed out the first one, I'll trim out that one. And then the video will be good to go. But yeah, that's just ineligible to earn. So yeah, people who like think you just put videos up and that's it. No, there's a lot of editing involved with stuff like that. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Some sort of weird act going on. Let me show you. It looks like Zulus or something. Oh no, it don't. It looks like some voodoo type crap. Nice music choice. I love this music. Anyway. This music is ace. I'll tell you another funny story as well. You know, I was travelling light. Everyone kept saying to me, like, at the airport, now, like, your suitcase is light. And I was like, yeah, I thought I was clever not taking just like line and trousers. It's because I left half the clothes at home. Oh yeah, this is ace. Oh, nice. I need to be careful walking down here. Last time I smashed that lamp. Eddie approves of this entertainment tonight. I don't approve of the clapping though, it's getting in the way of the tunes. Why did I just say that? This show is getting better by the second. This is proper like down my street. So we'll pop back to the room and change the phone. The phone I got with me is running out of battery basically. I think it's been spitting, you know, it's a bit wet out here. I would love it now, it absolutely just poured it down like proper heavy, you know. That would be ace. Proper cool off. That would be awesome. And we're coming across people traffic, aka Tortoise Gate. Literally, I saw them pass me about 5 minutes ago, and I thought, like, when they were walking, I thought, yeah, I'll carry on sitting here for a bit, give them a head to start, because I knew they were walking slow. And 5 minutes later, I was right behind them nearly. They're like the original tortoise people. So is this man. Oh yeah. So yeah, we just head up here. And I believe my room is, if I'm right, left here and then up the stairs. That'll be a first. If I've actually got that right, I'll be impressed without having to check. But yeah, it's been raining. Can't believe I didn't know it was raining. If I knew it was raining, I'd have stood outside and got wet. And you wonder why I'd want to do that, but trust me, try coming here and then you'll understand exactly why I stood out in the rain. Sounds a good idea. Shit, what's that? I guess this is my room. Shit, it's not. Is it 517? It's this one. Thank God for that. I was panicking then. So like, I proper need a piss. And I thought, oh, fucking hell, if I've gone to the wrong block, that would have been like, not great. Phone now, so I plugged that in. Plug this phone in, charge that one up. And then we're good to go again. When I've got that phone. I always travel with two phones for precisely this reason. Quick look at this room though, it's alright, isn't it? This room so far has been alright. Got like double sink, the toilet, the shower. Massive room. I guess it's a family room though, because that's like a bed that pulls out. Otherwise, you want a family room, what I would suggest to this hotel is have a desk here. So you could have like a big desk here, and you could just sit here watching that way. Like, yeah, make it like proper Scarface style, you know what I mean? That would be awesome. But anyway, yeah. What's that set at? 19. Let's put that down a little bit. Put that down to 16 so it can be nice and cold for when we get in later. Do I need anything? I'm thinking, I don't know whether to have a can of beer or not in the room. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to have a beer and then go back down to the bar. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have a bit of beer, listen to a bit of Scarface. This is where I need the desk. Oh shit, I walked into that mosquito net. Not that it does any good, I'm bit up left, right and centre. This is beer, and we'll go back down. I'll see you back down soon. One last bit of advice if you go to Mexico. Make sure you put a latch on dogs. One thing I got told is the animals here are clever and they know how to get into your room. Shit. I'm not even joking. The animals here literally know how to get into your room. They know how to open doors. Oh, it's not even shutting. Shit. Oh man. Houston, we have a problem. That'll do. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. When I came a year ago, if you watch YouTube, you'll see the receptionist said, make sure you always put the latch on because the animals here know how to open the doors. So yeah, I don't want to wake up with like it'll be like the film Jumanji, where like loads of like animals in my room and that. Like, yeah, that's not my ideal plan. Especially if a crocodile manages to get into the room. I don't care about the coyotes, they're just cute. I'll actually have them in my room for free. I don't mind them in my room. But yeah, I don't want a crocodile in my room or a snake or things like that. Hello! So channel shout out time for you lovely members of the channel. See, I'm just chilling in the room, got a beer on the bed. It's like John Candy from Trains, Planes and Automobiles, isn't it? Got the beer on the bed and I end up spilling it. Hopefully I don't end up spilling it. But yeah, channel shout out. So, Jake Morehouse, 123. Thank you for rejoining the channel, Jake Morehouse. Stuart Fennell, Sean and Chrissy, 85. Jesper Holland. Sounds like you're some sort of like a BBC type, like Jesper Holland is some like yeah, I don't know what I'm on about, but like a news host or something. I'm only joking, don't take offence by it. Weddings by Mark, Daniel Bloomer, Marie Finley Smith, David Jonathan, WKW R2D2, Michael Williams, Lee Leyland, Alex 1987, Lorraine Ann Rowden, Josh Conroy, Matt SCFC, Mr. and Mrs. Reese, Rebecca and Anthea, Max Holidays, Andy Holroyd, Light Sober, Mr. Trumps, Philip Clark, JLZG8IM, The Robot, Nick Franklin, Ether, great person from Iceland, Nicky Mills, Tom Ace, Messer, Simon Davey, Wayne and Jules, David Cook, Dono, Jill and Glenn. Sorry, Jill, I know you've messaged me on Messenger. I'm sorry I haven't got in touch with you yet. It's because the time difference is absolutely ridiculous. But I have sent you a message tonight. Daniel Scanlon and your husband thinking, why is he messaging her? Why are they messaging each other? Trust me, it's all innocent. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, she's just checking if I was alright, that's all. Daniel Scandon, Nick Webster, Andrew Julie Chilmaid, Jim Becky, Cy Phoenix, Dan and Georgia, Nick Barker, Nelly Leglers, Angie Louise, Maul, 231, aka Paul, the person that knows all the best bars in the universe. It's like the Superman of the universe, it's like the Superman of the bars. Oh man, I can't get my words out tonight. Richard Davidson, Eddie's Adventure Travels, aka me. I've had a hard day there, let's be honest. Oh, bloody hell, that's been a big task that I've done today and I've completed the mission. And I'm still here. James and Michelle Shorts, Karen and Mags, Charlie AVFC, Aviation Dude and Raymond Patterson. And a beer. You're thinking now, am I just going to end the vlog and go to sleep on the bed? No, I'm not. So I'm going to go down and get some food. It's currently 11 PM. So I'll have that, and then what we'll do is we'll head to the... we'll head downstairs, probably have a drink down... Well, we will have a drink downstairs, and then we'll get some food. Take back to the room. The food you get this time of night, it's not great though. It's all wrapped up stuff. And I expect to heat it up. I did last night, actually. I heated the burger up last night. It was actually really nice. But, yeah, we'll get some food. But no, I'm impressed with this room at the moment. I mean, if you look at that, like, this is the best room I've had so far. It's massive. This is actually an alright room. I approve of this room. Hello. 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 I'm on the way to the bar and I just saw what these coat is and I thought I'd say hello. Hello. Okay. Don't want to talk to me. I say again, and I said it loads of times, but they are cute as hell animals. People might not like them, but I absolutely love them. I mean, it can get a bit too much, but what I've noticed since I've been in this hotel, they don't harass you as much. When I've stayed in previous hotels, like Grand Riviera Princess and RIU Yucatan, they come to your table and nick your food and all that. In this hotel, they more or less keep themselves to themselves. In fact, they do keep themselves to themselves. They're actually scared of us. They actually, like, as soon as you come near them, they run away. But no, they are cute animals, without a shadow of a doubt. There's a lot of pissed up Mexicans walking back to your room tonight. I don't blame them though, they've won. Do you know what? I think Mexico have got a good chance in this World Cup. Other people might laugh at me, but I think they've got a good chance. I think they're quite a good team, to be honest with you. I haven't watched them play, but I just think they've got a good team. There's my Mexican girlfriend while I'm here. Hello. Will you tell me where I'm supposed to go now? Right, left, or back to the room? She said go back to the bar. I was thinking, send me to the room so I can get some sleep. But yeah. She said, Eddie, your mission tonight is you have to go back to the bar and have a drink. So yeah, we're taking orders from the Mexican lady statue that spoke to me. Mexican bar woman didn't seem to like me that much that time. It's the one with the nice teeth, so I wonder if she watched that video when I say she had nice teeth, so I'll leave her a tip. She served me and then she got someone else to bring the beers over to me, so yeah, I don't think I'm in her good books. Oh well. But yeah, we'll have these, see what happens after that, and then we'll go to the 24-hour sports bar and get some food. Yeah. There's a nightclub up there as well called Pacho Nightclub. It's like, I just can't handle it anymore. I really can't. I can't do with nightclubs. I'm not into them. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll do it before I go, but I just can't do it tonight. I can't do it. Like, it's very, yeah, you won't see me going out anymore to like Cletos and things like that at night time. I just like, as you get older, you just like, yeah, I'm not into night clubbing. I know a lot of you like watching are into night clubbing, but not me. Pardon me. But that is a proper nightclub in the hotel. He's even checking people's ideas to walk in, like a proper bouncer. But no, I'm not going to go in there tonight. But keep watching the vlogs. I'll make sure I go in there before the end of the Mexico service. The thought of even me going in there tonight makes me feel sick. I mean, like, you know what this video has been about. Yeah. There's no way I could actually stomach going in there tonight. So we'll have these 2 drinks, go and get some grub from that place. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll have these 2 drinks. Shit, I've been bit again on my... Shit, I've been bit again. I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. This isn't even funny now. This is getting ridiculous. Dickheads. In fact, I'm going to Google now while I'm back in the hotel, a mosquito bite safe to get in Playa del Carmen. There better be. So I'm getting bit all the time. Mosquito. Mosquito bites in Mexico can be dangerous. What? Because they are capable of transmitting serious viral infections like dengue, Zika, and chikungunya. While most bites only result in localised itching, it's essential to take precautions to avoid being bitten. Dengue fever, the most common mosquito-borne illness in the Riviera Maya. Symptoms include high fever, severe headaches, intense joint and muscle pain, and pain behind the eyes. Zika virus transmitted by daytime biting mosquitoes. Symptoms are generally mild, but Zika poses a significant... that's pregnant woman, that's nothing to do with me. Chikungunya, known for causing a sudden fever and intensely painful stiff joints. When to seek medical attention, when most bites cause mild temporary discomfort, monitor for warning signs. It's usually a healthcare provider if a bite is accompanied by a high fever, severe headaches or extreme body aches, persistent vomiting or signs of bleeding. Oh shit. I have no idea. Houston, we have a problem. Shit. I've been bit again. Literally, just as I did that, I've literally been bit again. Once you get bit, they seem to keep biting you. And I've got now 3 bites on that elbow. And yeah, I'm not happy about this situation. I need to sort out tomorrow. Yeah, I need to get something tomorrow to stop myself getting bit. This ain't good. This is not good at all. Normally, like I said yesterday, I normally get a wristband on the plane on the way here that you put on and it stops you getting bit. And I thought it was a gimmick, so I didn't bother getting one this time. And obviously it's not a gimmick, because this time I'm getting bit, it's where before I didn't. And like, yeah, I am staying in the middle of a jungle, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Ah, fuck's sake. Ow, that hurt bad. That wasn't mosquito bite, that was something else. That was something else. Don't know what that was, but that really hurt badly. That was like a needle sticking in my elbow or something. That hurt bad. That was bad. That was a really bad pain. Right, yeah, we're going to have these drinks and go in that sports bar that's aircon. There won't be any mosquitoes in there. But no, they're after my blood tonight, big time. They are after my blood. I don't know why, but if I catch them, I'll kill them. But yeah, I think that was another bite I had, but that was the worst one I've had so far. Literally, that hair, that was a bad bite. Ouch. And it stinks of sewage as well. Drains. That's why. It's sort of like a gamble, innit? If you get bit here, there's a chance that you might get ill, or there's a chance that you won't. Hopefully, I won't get dong fever or whatever it's called. And yeah, I'll be back in the UK and be able to laugh it off. But nah, I've been to Mexico 3 times before this, and I've never been bit as bad as what I am this trip. To be honest with you, like I keep saying, I'm not impressed with this hotel. People keep saying RIU Hotels and dogs bollocks and all that, but they're not. I mean, I went to RIU Yucatan last year, it was a shithole. I've come here and it's definitely no more than a 3-star. And yeah. The RIU Hotel I went to Gran Canaria, RIU Papayas, spot on. Really clean, nice staff. And yeah, great hotel. But RIU Hotels in Mexico, the 2 I stayed in, yeah, I don't recommend them. The one I went to earlier, RIU Yucatan, yeah, it looks nice, the bar looks nice, not that lot, but the room, it probably isn't nice, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I find RIU just got complacent. And they've probably just sort of like, I mean, like there's that big thing going on, isn't there, with Cape Verde, with the food poisoning and all that. I think RIU is a hotel chain because they're so big and everything, and I think they've got complacent. That's what I think. And the ones in Spain, like Gran Canaria and that lot, they're still like proper like looking after the hotels because that's where they're based, because it's a Spanish company. But I think countries like Mexico and Cape Verde and things like that, I think they've just got complacent. I think just becoming like the Centre Parks type hotel of going abroad. Honestly, that's what it feels like. It feels like a bit of a Centre Parks type place. And I think that's what RIU Hotels now are. Yeah. So now a waiter came up and said I need to pour my glass of beer into plastic just to shut it. For fuck's sake. I said to him I don't like drinking beer out of plastic. He was like, it's not his fault. Suddenly drinking beer out of plastic glasses made me feel sick. So yeah, we're going to the sports bar, 25 hours. Get some food and a drink. First, we'll just have a little walk around. Digest that beer. I stand behind this wall so everyone can't see me looking like a complete drunk. Which I'm not, obviously. Walk up here actually. Oh no, we're not allowed up here. That's for staff only. It's never stopped me in the past. It will now though, because I can't be bothered with any hassle. Oh, that's nice, that little breeze. But yeah, you like the video, and like the next view will be like this, but then going forward it's going to be more like city breaks and things, where I'm not like going to hotels and drinking and all that lot. This is one of my last services where I go to all-inclusive resorts. And you know what I mean. City breaks is the way forward. Boxing going on now. There's a game him a $5 tip. It's like it's all I have. But it's yeah, I like to be generous. Classic sir. I don't like that. I think after these two we're going to go back to the room. Yeah, we are. After these two we're going to go back to the room. Tonight's not going to be a heavy one because I've obviously done like a bar crawl at RIU Hotels today. So tonight what we're going to do after these, go back to the room, have a beer in the room on the mini fridge. But before that we'll get some food to take to the room. But yeah. Got a big day tomorrow, as we've got the 5th Avenue. I need to keep my wits about me for that place. Just give me hopefully I'll be able to get out of my room by about 11 o'clock tomorrow to do it. But what I've been doing, because of jet lag, I've been waking up at like 6 in the morning. Then I've been falling back to sleep, and then it's been about 11:30 that I'm proper sleeping. And I've been getting out of my room by midday, so I'm hoping tomorrow I can manage to get out of my room early, like 11 o'clock time. And I'm not even bothered, even if I get out by 12 o'clock and that one. Get to 5th Avenue, we'll do that for a few hours, and yeah, that's the plan. There's a little chap lad looking at me now. Not bad. Yeah. If you don't know already, Eddie does not like chavs. Chavs they're like equivalent to insects. Yeah. The way they wear the bag and everything around the shoulder, thinking they're all hard and all that, yeah. Eddie and Chavs are not friends. Any Chav watching the channel, unsubscribe. Do not subscribe because I do not like Chavs. I think there should be I think Keir Starmer could be a lot more popular if he stopped giving them so much benefits. They're watching UFC here. I mean, like, who watches UFC? I don't. I like boxing with heavyweights and that, but not UFC. UFC is shit. Well, another night for Mr. Eddie that's unlucky. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, last night. What, all too back? Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah. On the vlog? Yeah.
Hi guys, subscribe.
Are you the one that walked me back to the Yeah. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Massive.
Sorry mate, how are you tonight? What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to get some food.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. Nice meeting you. Thanks. So yeah, I'm now going to get some food because it doesn't look like I'm going to pull. Most people like the couples. So like, don't like him pull any lady boys or anything like that. Yeah, I'm joking, obviously. But nah, I'm gonna get some food. Take it back to the room. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm just getting one of each. One of each different colour, and then we'll see what they are. But yeah, head back to the room. So that lad you saw on the video, he and his girlfriend helped me out last night because I was proper lost. I changed room 4 times. I was proper lost. and they were legends, absolutely brilliant people. So if you're watching, massively appreciate your help for last night. Great people, not chavs, and that's the sort of people you need in this world, people like that. You don't need the chavs and things like that in the world. You need people like that. Absolutely brilliant couple. I wish you every single luck in the world, you two. They helped me out last night, it meant a lot. And yeah, keep in touch if you're watching the video. Keep in touch. Brilliant people. So we'll head back to the room now. I won't need your help tonight. I figured out where the room is now, but I did change room 4 times yesterday. This is not just because I was hammered, it's literally because I changed room 4 times. So we'll head back to the room and yeah, get a can from the room, chill out for a bit, listen to some music, and eat these. Don't know what they are. I ain't got a clue. Literally, I just went to the fridge and just saw all the colours. I just like picked them. But this time of night is the best in Mexico because you get a nice breeze.